100 to 50.
We back,
and go
we back.
over the spot.
Yeah, for sure. We back. You know what I'm saying? Regg back on Leah, you know what I mean? Just discussing how we feel about whatever the fuck come up to our mind, man. So sit back and listen. Locasy Pack, excuse me. Cut, bring it back. Locasy Podcast, man, featuring Regg. This motherfucker, let's get it. Regg Podcast featuring Locasy. Shit, what is it, nigga?
Right.
So shit, it's like we were discussing how we want to drop us some property in different areas, man, and how we feel like.
Because everybody out here, not out here in Sacramento, but out here in the world.
In the world, Craig.
Matter of fact, in the state of the United States, we grow up to stay and live in the city that we grew up in. Meaning, we stay where we grew up at.
Where we came from.
You feel me? From
Grandma
the
house.
Grandma
house.
From the house we came out of. We ain't left that motherfucker.
Auntie house.
We ain't never. I'm like me. I ain't never went to Water World until I graduated from high school. I never went to Great America until I graduated from high school.
I never went to
So I never left North Oakland. So if you ask me about East Oakland, you know the main spots, East Oakland. You know certain spots. I probably wouldn't be able to tell you. And nigga probably would deflect me as this nigga ain't from Oakland. But all I know is North Oakland. So can't nobody say nothing about that. But where we was is
we were just getting on a point where we feel like
we need to get out more.
We want to.
We don't need to be stuck.
Black excellence.
Okay, we grow up.
Property.
We grow up in the same area and we live and be 60 years old and never left the state. I'm talking about not the city, the state.
We want to own the hood.
We want to go. Places. We want to touch snow. We want to talk to Australians. We want. I'm not like that.
Own property in Australia.
We don't always have to see it on TV.
So, like,
you feel me?
New Orleans. Okay, right here. That'll be cool. Put it on here. And then the magnetic thing. Let's see. Maybe if I got my other case, is this magnetic? Oh no, fuck it. Alright, fuck it. New Orleans. Hey, sorry about that, y'all. New Orleans.
What's up?
Like, there you go, boom. Which game?
Wrong one.
It's still charging though.
Okay.
Yeah, man. New Orleans. We were speaking about how it's cheap. We want to own property. You know what I'm saying? In different states other than California, or you know what I'm saying? Anywhere in California, rather.
A black man trying to do something.
Black excellence.
Starting a startup.
So we were speaking about how it's cheap down south. You know what I'm saying? And we were speaking about why we feel like it's cheap down south due to the fact of the disasters, naturally, hurricanes, tsunamis, earthquakes, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Properties in Texas, properties in Alabama, Mississippi, down south. And it's unfortunate because down south is where the roots is, you know what I'm saying? Where the real respect came from. Deep fried chicken, you know what I'm saying? Real soul food. Respect levels, you know what I'm saying? Where we learned our culture, where we came from. So it's kind of odd that it's odd that we noticed that in order for us to come up, we got to keep going back down on these hoes. Government, really, the property. Of course, if we go out of state, the property may be cheap, but due to the fact of the area that it's in with natural disasters, the employment rate is cheap as well. Exactly. If I go to a property in Texas, that motherfucker $500 a month, but it's a 3-bedroom house, but my job is still $14 an hour. Out here, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot different. So it fucks it up because I'm worth $32 an hour. You know what I'm saying? I'm a heavy machine operator. So I'm actually liable to get $30 an hour. I'm actually liable to get $30 an hour. $30 an hour is like respectable rate for me. So if I get $30 an hour where I'm here in California, nigga, if I go to Texas, I want $30 an hour too.
Exactly.
But I will not get that due to how they run their minimum wage and shit.
Exactly.
I feel like it's unfair.
I feel like Texas will be It's still at 12 or 15.
Yeah, it's still at minimum wage. Texas, just a downtown
Right now, I'm at FedEx. I'm about to say, I'm at FedEx. You sure? But I'm at FedEx, and I've been there for like 7 or 8 months. They got perks and benefits, but I don't never use them. I got hurt on the job. I ain't get no workers' comp yet. They tell me to come back to work, but I'm scared to come back to work to try to pick up anything. I can't pick up nothing.
They keep us walking on eggshells, you know what I'm saying? In order to
Long
survive out here.
Long story short.
And nigga can't get his housing correct in California due to the fact that these motherfuckers want now 3 times the rent. And rent is what, $1,300 already? Or excuse me, $3,300 already? They want 3 times that? So if they want 3 times that, what do you expect us to be able to make? You know what I'm saying? Now look, I don't fucking mind paying higher rent if the rent gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying? Due to the fact that I stay by the river or stay by the motherfucking ocean or beachfront, wherever the fuck it may be. I don't mind paying the rent. But motherfucker, give me a job that's gonna have me pay that rent. On my own, independently, rather, too.
Exactly.
And my skill set requires that much as well.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I moved to another state, my skill set don't go down.
Exactly.
You feel me? So I don't mind if y'all bring the rent up. I don't mind the government putting the rent up. But motherfucker, give me a job where I can continue to pay that rent.
So say you had a job in California and they moved to Texas.
Yeah.
How's their money? How I should be getting the same pay.
You know what?
Matter of fact, you should be getting more for even moving.
Boom.
Because you're moving out. That's why you're moving. Because they pay the job.
I think it'll work out like that.
Yeah.
I think it'll work out like that, honestly. Because if your company that you're with and they give you good benefits, a good amount of money at its state right here, if the whole company does move, I don't believe the policy will change. I believe if you do go out there, you may be receiving, instead of 14 an hour, it'll be like 18 an hour, but you'll still be able to buy that motherfucking house.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fatter like that. I think it'll be better, honestly. I think the perks and benefits will be great. That's a great question. You know what? I want to look into that, man. I'm get back to, you know what I'm saying, on this podcast with that answer, really. You know what I'm saying? That's a really good question.
Yes, sir. We see you on the next one.
Hey, we in this motherfucker. Black excellence, man. We want to see black excellence. Drop us some property, own your own land, do your own thing, man. Support yourself, support your local black businesses, support Locasy wear, man. Black excellence, baby. Let's go. And thanks again, Regg, for sliding through, hollering at me, man.
Bye.
We running, we running through.
Ice City.
Huh?